Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, home and abroad, mostly people who are facing the wrath of Mr. Biya and his brutal regime there on Gzero. There have been a lot of things going on for quite a long time, and we have been observing carefully without taking sight. But each and every one of us who is fighting for this independent revolution of the Ambazonian struggle can without doubt speak with a lot of certainty at this moment that the tides are on our side. Victory is closer than ever to our doorsteps in Buea. We are getting to Buea no matter the difficulties. We know we have paid ultimate sacrifices. We know we have been losing a lot. We know that there is nothing that comes out easily without a lot of sacrifice. But I want to encourage us, mostly the people on Gzero, about the disunity that is being brought by a person that we highly respected, whom we have been crying for his release, and his cabinet, who is held under La République dungeons in Yaoundé, Mr. Seseko. Mr. Seseko once more visited us, the Ambazonian community in Belgium, which happened to be the hot seat of this movement. He made his statement, I quote, because I was present there. I received him. You can see it from the videos on my wall and pictures. He once said that no one is bigger than this revolution. That anyone who goes contrary to the people's will, who goes contrary to the people's will, and that will is independent, shall be thrown under the bus. He said even himself, Seseko, is just a chosen leader to lead people, that he is not bigger than the Ambazonian quest for independence. After he was held captive with a good number of his cabinet in Nigeria, that up to today we don't know the circumstances surrounding to that arrest, to that kidnap. He has regained some level of freedom today to be able to talk. He has started talking. First of all, what we expected our humble leader, Seseko, to start talking is to tweet a message or send a message to the people of Ambazonia who are out there under the rain, under the wind, under the sun, under snow, under very desperate condition, protesting from one embassy to another for him to be freed. He didn't do that. But he is able to start writing letters of disunity. I remember when Agbobala and Fontaine-Niba with a host of others were held and also imprisoned in a neighboring country, La République du Cameroon. He didn't receive information from them. He didn't take instructions from them. We appointed him as our leader. He was not taking orders from them. He didn't make any decision based on their suggestions. He didn't ask any suggestions from them before he drew cabinets and many other things. We remember that there was a financial scandal that his right-hand man, Atem Milan, who many people are unequivocally, many people don't need Atem Milan in this struggle because they state that he comes from Bamon. They said he has embezzled money, but because of the love that we had for Seseko and the love that we have developed for our struggle, we allowed that go. Nobody had to examine them, audit them because of Seseko. If he is saying that our president, who has been scoring a lot of diplomatic successes, who has been carrying out backdoor diplomacy that have been resulting to a lot of successes that we have seen now, trying to bring down his government, his leadership. Dr. Sako, he wants to bring down the leadership of Dr. Sako, for reason being that Dr. Sako is taking decisions without his knowledge. Dr. Sako is not consulting him. We cannot consult somebody from jail. Everything you say from that jail is being tapped, be it your phone, your WhatsApp, your Facebook. Every little call you make, every little write-up you make is being tapped. We can't be taking informations from someone in jail. You can give a suggestion, I will work on that suggestion, but you don't have any right, any authority to dissolve a government. You don't have any authority to create a government. I can authoritatively state that you don't have any authority, any powers whereby you are in captivity to appoint a vice president. That appointment is dead on arrival. The Gzero people have shown their support, motions of support to the current president, Dr. Sako. Dr. Sako remains the leader of this revolution. We know anyone who goes into the La Republique dungeons, prisons, is being tampered with, at every instance, in every phase. So, my humble Sisiko, the letter I just saw out you appointing one person as a vice president is that on arrival. I am speaking here in the capacity as the communication secretary of Southern Cameroon, Belgium. You know me in person. I don't take side. We don't need several governments. We can have many groups, but whose agenda is towards the restoration of independence. But we cannot be having many governments. A majority of the population who is out here and on Gzero have confirmed Sako to be carry on with his duty until you regain your freedom. After regaining your freedom, it doesn't mean that you will come and take the helm. We will have to examine you and give you some time for yourself before we can know what to do with you. Many people who went into jail for this independent quest, long ago, no one came out and continued to be a leader. So yours is not different. But I want to empower our people with this short video that I'm putting out today, that they can see the work that His Excellency Sako, the current president of the interim government of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, has done. People were saying that he is just clowning, but you can see our case being handled and being discussed detailedly at the UN, in the Security Council. Bear with me that we are close to Buea. We are getting to Buea without problems. And from now henceforth, let beef up security. We should beef up security around Sako, who is our president, His Excellency Dr. Sako, and his cabinet, because we know there will be a lot of attempts, be it physical or spiritual. We are getting to Buea. We are getting to Buea. We have just one government. We are getting to Buea. And to my people on Gzero, let the close down be intensified. Let it be intensified to a degree that no animal, no ant will be seen out strolling. 20th May is a no-go day because that is a colonial slavery day. We should make sure that it appears a general fiasco. Let's beef up. And let's make also the visit of the new elected slave Prime Minister Ngute, who will be coming down to capital in Buea any of these days. Let's make it a fiasco. Total boycott. Long live the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, short live the struggle. And Ambazonia remain one and indivisible. Any blacklead will be put aside. Thank you for this message.